Hi everybody, this is Christie Quinn. I'm playing Vivian in Not Enough Oxygen by Caryl Churchill. I'm delighted to play the role of Vivian. She's very near and dear to my heart because she's facing a lot of things that I'm currently facing in my life. Vivian is living in London during a time when the air pollution is so bad that everybody has to live in their tower blocks and not interact a lot with human beings. Sound familiar? So I really appreciate her character and what she's going through. She has a lot of anxiety and a lot of fear about what's happening in the outside world. Yet despite all her anxiety, she has a lot of optimism and hope for the future, especially when it comes to Mick, another character in this play. She really hopes that they can go live in a cottage in the park, and you know, that's a nice dream for them. So this play is extremely important and timely. It was written in the 1970s and set in a dystopia in 2010. And I think Caryl Churchill really nailed it at the time. Of course, she couldn't have predicted the future that we're living in right now, but I think she came pretty darn close. So anyway, I hope that you enjoy this play and that it resonates with you as much as it did with me. Take care, stay safe and healthy.
Hi, my name is Brent McMorris, and I am playing Mick in Not Enough Oxygen by Caryl Churchill and directed by 𝗖𝗿𝗆 𝗏. I have not in the past read Caryl Churchill, or obviously not been in any plays by Caryl Churchill. And that is actually one of the things that attracted me to the part. Now, I enjoy always branching out and getting exposed to different playwrights that I haven't done before, which is always interesting and helps with my personal growth as an actor. The other thing that attracted me to the part was that the person playing Vivian, Christie Quinn, is someone who I played in a Zoom play with in April of 2020. And for me, then, this is something of a bookend to be doing a Zoom play in April of 2021. So from the time that theaters first started having to close down and move to an online experience to hopefully when, if not long from now, we'll be able to get back out and have live stage performances, hopefully not too much longer into the year. So those are really the two things that motivated me for this particular part. For my role of Mick, the role has a lot of emotional swings to it, which is, of course, as an actor, enjoyable to do. And I hope that in watching it, you also enjoy the performances, not just my own, of course, but Christie and 𝗖𝗍𝗍 as well. So enjoy the play, and we'll see you not too long from now out in a live audience. Thank you.
Why do I like being part of this play? I have been thinking about that a lot when trying to make this promo, and I think the best answer I can give is that it has something for everybody. Every time you read it, you come away with something completely different from the lens that you go into it. If you could go into it with a feminist perspective, and it has all of these layers upon layers of character development and a feminist ideology or a climate change look at it, and you can take away all of these different things. And I read into it and took away all of this stuff about the parental relationship between the father and the son who I play, Claude. And nobody else got any of that from reading it, but because I was playing Claude and I completely focused in on this aspect of the play, I was able to take away all of this stuff that nobody else got. So you don't have to know a lot about climate change or all of these like basic principles that the play at surface level seems to focus on, or the pandemic, or any of these other things that are more relevant to the modern age. If you want to go in and just have a fun time for a coming of age story about a father and a son, it has that. If you want to go in for the relationship between the father and his girlfriend, it has that. And it has everything you can get from it. And the more you think about it, or whatever lens you're coming into it, you're going to get something out of it. And I think that's really what makes this play one of the most elegant pieces I may have ever acted in.